Hello people, this is Mark from Kharischangeworks. Guys, hope you are well. This is the final stage as far as the 7 stages of grief is concerned. However, I do believe that there's an add-on bonus because of all of this. So, I will talk to you about that one maybe tomorrow. So the 7 stages is this: shock and disbelief, denial, guilt and pain that's wrapped up in an inward anger. Then we get to the negotiation and bargaining phase, where I said you start thinking about different coping mechanisms. That leads to anger, but this time it's an anger, not aggressive anger, but more an anger that is a motivator. And then we spoke about depression and low mood because of adjusting to the loss that's been experienced. And these 3 things are all kind of dealing with your coping mechanism. So today, as far as the thinking is concerned, the final one is acceptance. So in a way, you've come full circle. What is the acceptance phase all about? It's all about understanding, because of all of these different steps and the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts that I have been experienced. You now come to the place where you say, I've accepted the fact that the loved one, the family member, whatever the case might be, is now no longer with us. And that would be mainly because of this phase here. And it's about moving on. It's about saying, I can't stay here anymore in this depression, low mood phase here. It's about moving on, moving forward. And that adjustment phase, and this is the thing, it's all about adjusting to the fact that the loved one, friend or whatever is now no longer with us. And this phase is quite important. In fact, I would say it's probably the most important one, because now it's a matter of sorting things out. If it's your loved one, your family member, it's about rearranging the room, going through clothes and photos and other memorabilia that there might be in the house. And it's all about making slight adjustments in order to say, I need to carry on. It's not about saying, I've accepted the fact that I can be there or there or there. This is a self-propelling thing to say, I now need to move on. I've accepted the loss because of all of this, and I'm choosing to move forward. Building relationships, support networks, hobbies, sport, anything in this readjustment phase as we move forward. This adjustment thing can also come in here when we start negotiating, dealing with our anger, and when we're in our low mood. All these things play a little role in terms of what's happening here in the acceptance phase in order for us to move on. That's pretty much what the acceptance phase is all about. Slight adjustments, establishing new routines, maybe getting old friends that you haven't seen for ages, inviting them back in your life, you getting back involved in their life, and so on. Very important. So there's the 7 stages of dealing with grief. However, I believe that there's a add-on bonus as a result of all of this. And I'll talk about that in the next video. So there you go. I hope this little series has helped you, especially if you have experienced some form of loss or bereavement and experienced this nasty thing called grief. I don't know where you are in this phase, but I'm hoping that something would have been said or thought about that will help you get to this place here, this acceptance, in order to move on. So there you go. As always, all the YouTube admin, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, pick all, comment in the comments box. You guys know what to do. But for now, this is Mark from Kharischangeworks, and I'll speak to you soon.